All right, listen to the story. It's going to explain why you're using your phone wrong and it's stealing your productivity. And this story from the 70s and 80s is now the basis for what's referred to as the productivity paradox. So in the 70s and 80s, there was the advent of the electrical engine. And there's a huge wave of factories that started to replace their steam engines with electrical engines. And this makes sense, right? You have a more efficient engine. It takes less space. There's less stuff going into it. So they thought this was going to be a huge productivity gain. There was no productivity gains for 25 years in those factories. Now, why? Because they took the electrical engines and they literally put them right where the steam engines were. And the steam engines were laid out so that the pipes had the most efficient route to release the steam out of the factory. But that wasn't the most efficient, the most productive layout for the electrical engines. When you have the electrical engines, now you can relay out your factory so that you have more productivity gains and you can have these things like assembly lines. But it took them far too long to realize it because they didn't know that just this new technology alone does not make you more productive. It is the implications of the technology that makes you more productive. So how does this relate to your phone? Because having a phone with a really good camera that can take down your notes at any moment, that you can send voice notes to friends, that's not just for fun, right? There are implications that can help you become more productive and can literally make you money if you take advantage of it. So are phones making you less productive, or are you just not leveraging the tech to its full capacity?